welcome back to Miss Cindy's Kitchen. I'm going to show you one of our favorite breakfasts, or anytime you want to have breakfast for dinner or lunch, is breakfast tacos. And usually I make it with flour, but I happen to have corn tortillas on hand, and they taste better when they've been heated up on the griddle, and they're a little bit more sturdy that way. So I'm heating those up. Basically, the idea is you put a little bit of scrambled egg in the skillet, add your toppings like you would add for an omelet, top it with a tortilla, let it sit and let the cheese melt, and then you flip it. So it comes out really good. So let me switch over the tortillas, and then we'll start making the breakfast tacos. Dahlia's eyes are drooling. She's like, I see food. Alright, so what I've done is I've got 6 eggs and scrambled them with a little bit of milk. So nothing too fancy. Pretty much everybody knows how to scramble eggs at this point in life. At least I hope they do. If not, we can go back and do some simple tips and tricks. I mean, I was lucky. I had some basic cooking skills coming out on my own, and I've gradually learned to cook pretty much everything because I love to cook. So I'm going to turn that off so those don't get too done. And so first off, you have a nice hot skillet. You want to put a small amount of scrambled eggs in the skillet, preferable to the size of the tortilla you're using. Just work it around a little bit. And then tonight we're using ham and finely chopped onion. I've used onion a lot this week, so I just kept a container in the fridge of chopped onion. And then cheese. So then what you do is you take your tortilla, and I used too much egg on this one, but that's okay. It's still going to taste good even if it's a little bit much. So what you can also do is put a lid over, you can look closer, you put a lid over the tortilla and egg mixture. That will kind of hasten the melting process for the cheese and let the eggs set. So when you flip it over, you don't lose your ingredients. So probably let it sit for like a minute. When you see the cheese starting to melt, then you can go ahead and flip it over as long as the egg is set. And there's a fine line between the egg being set and the egg being overcooked. And right now the egg is not ready to flip yet because it's still sticking to the pan. So I'm going to do that, let it sit for a minute. So generally when you're setting up for this, you want to choose whatever toppings you want to have in your taco, and generally just use what would you put in an omelet as a guide. You know, ham, cheese, you can have tomato, you can have even finely chopped zucchini or something of the sort.
You know, like bacon and sausage.
Bacon and sausage. I'm going to flip these guys over because the skillet is still warm. Whoops. These guys want to hang out together. Alright, well, let's check this again, see how we're doing. And it's already getting overdone. There's a fine line between it being just right and getting overdone. I'm going to get a longer spatula here. It's kind of like the first pancake theory. The first one always comes out a little awkward, and then after that, things will come out well. So I'm going to let that one bake. Alright. So now you have everything melted, and then you just fold it in half, and you've got a taco.
Huh.
The first one always comes out a little awkward, so we'll let that one sit a minute. And kind of like we did with our hamburger video, we can take some paper toweling and freshen up the skillet a little bit. So that way you can get all the ickies out of the skillet. And then you can even put some oil in it because I don't like spraying pan spray on a hot pan. But we need some kind of grease in here, so you can tell how much cooking we've been doing. Wowie zowie.
Yeah,
That's like a firecracker version there. Dahlia's like,
the little bit of
food is
ham
raining
was
down from above. How exciting!
popped up from the hot oil.
Yeah. So gonna put in a little bit more egg. I won't put in as much this time. And I scrambled 6 eggs, and I've got 8 tortillas. So we'll see how it all measures out. You can always scramble an extra egg or make an extra breakfast taco. Doesn't have to be too precise. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share to your friends. And give us your feedback. Because we do enjoy reading your commentary because it lets us know that you're actually reading and following my channel. And even the tough comments, I do appreciate constructive criticism. If things can be done better, let me know. But then again, nobody's perfect. We all have our own way of doing things. But I do enjoy your feedback. So just let me know what you think. And if you have ideas for other episodes you'd like to see us try, or alternate ways of fixing recipes that we already are doing. And it looks like that one's just about ready to flip over because now that the skillet is fully hot. See, it's already ready. See, Logan? You can lean in. The eggs are already set. So, now this is the tricky part. 1, 2, 3. Wish me luck. Oop, there we go. Okay.
Pretty good.
Well, the spatula helps because it's a little on the longer side. So, and what we have for toppings today, we have a guacamole and sour cream. And I already have an open container of sour cream in the fridge. I'm going to grab that one first. And we got some salsa. And it's funny, my dad would always call salsa salsa. I don't know if it's because of him being in his, nearing 80. Well, he wasn't always nearing 80, but that's when he passed, he was 80. But he's from the South. They have their own unique ways of pronouncing things.
I thought it was because he was from Kentucky.
Well, that could be it too. Salsa. I thought salsa was the dancing from South America. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and whoops.
Here's another one.
Snap, crackle, pop is not just for Rice Krispies. Apparently, it's for whatever I've got in this skillet here. All right. So I'm going to flip this over and get out some of those goodies. Joey is watching them fall from the sky like manna from heaven. She's like, what is this? I don't know what it is, but it's landing right in front of me.
Something bumped me in the head.
Oh, this dog is too much. Alright. So, we'll get one more going and then we will do a taste test with our toppings. So, I'll put some more ham in here. And this actually stretches eggs, so if you've only got a few eggs left to make breakfast for the family, just do breakfast tacos. You need barely 1 egg to make a taco for a person. And you could fix something else to go along with it. Like a side of cut up fruit, or make some extra sausages.
That's so true.
Alright. Whoops. That one got a little done, but that's okay. Alright. And let's see here. I need to get a couple more spoons. Alright. So, we will do a taste test, and in the meantime, I will finish making up the rest of the tacos. Alright, Logan. Did you want to do the taste test and Dad'll hold the camera?
Sure.
Alright. So he's coming around.
Coming around the kitchen. Here I come.
There I am. Let's see.
Yeah, that one's probably the cooler of the two.
Yeah, so I'll take this one.
Yeah, I can use this plate.
Not spill all the salsa.
Oh, why not? What do you think?
It's very good. You're right. It's pretty much like an omelet taco.
Yeah.
And how can you go wrong with an omelet taco?
Yeah.
And one of the things is you can either eat it with your hands or you can eat it with a fork.
Mhm.
You know,
Depending on how messy it is.
Yeah.
But these ones, nice and compact. Easy to eat with the hands.
Yeah. So good stuff.
Oh yeah.
All right. So we're going to finish making up the rest of our breakfast tacos. But thank you again for joining us for more inspiration on what to fix for your family. So again, please like, subscribe, and share to your friends, and give us your feedback, and join us again soon.
Thank you for watching Miss Cindy's Kitchen. To get more recipes like this one, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Share it out to your friends, family, and neighbors, and leave us a comment to let us know how this recipe worked for you. And don't forget to hit that like button. Again, thank you for watching Miss Cindy's Kitchen.